Hey YouTubers, it's Nuke, and this is the OSL Round of 36 Group F between EffOrt and July. Whoever wins, we're all winners. I'm going to be happy if either of these guys moves on, so I'm especially happy today. I think this will be a good series of ZVZs. And especially since EffOrt plowed through Ruby like a hot knife through butter. July has got to be a little bit nervous at this point because ZVZ is not his best matchup. Oh, speaking of matchups, I'm going to try a little bit something different here. Something a little bit different. Instead of always forgetting to put up player stats, talking about player stats, I'm going to go in and edit my videos to show the player stats in a caption on YouTube, which will probably pop up as soon as the game starts. So I think that will probably be the best option for showing player stats. It's the most consistent way I can probably do it, because I'm always forgetting things when I pop into commentaries here. I am not a trained public speaker. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is Holy World, a 4-player map, a Zerg paradise, if you will, so very befitting of a ZVZ. Colors and positions extremely important, so let me get those out of the way. Down here at the 5 o'clock position in purple is EffOrt. That means the 10 o'clock position is July in beige. But yeah, like I said, this is definitely not July's best matchup. He's one of these old great Zergs. He's good at Protoss, definitely good at versus Protoss, and he's gotten better at versus Terran. But when it comes to ZVZ, the older greats like Savior and GG Play and July, they just can't seem to hang with the newest players when it comes to APM. APM is definitely the biggest gap between the newer and the older players when it comes to ZVZ. And ZVZ is pretty much all micro. So if you don't have the top APM, if your APM does not top your opponent, it's very unlikely that you're going to win, unless it's with an all-in kind of Zergling rush or something like that, which I think July might be thinking about doing in these series of games. I think he probably should try some cheesiness like that. Looks like EffOrt's actually going for a 9 pool here, which you usually don't see on 4-player map ZVZs. Modern ZVZ usually revolves around trying to take your expansion and hold it. Either that or going for a 12 pool, which seems to be the bread and butter safest pool build that you can do in modern ZVZ. And July is definitely going for something like that. He's either going for a 12 pool or a 12 hatch. So we'll see how EffOrt adapts to this. But yeah, EffOrt's everyone else in this tournament better pray that EffOrt is taken down by July here, because I think EffOrt has what it takes to move into the finals of this OSL. He's just been playing so good. His Defiler play in his last games against Ruby was some of the best Defiler play I've ever seen. Maybe better than the GG play in his prime. So I think he's going to be pretty much unstoppable if July can't shut him down here with a bunch of all-in Zergling builds, which I think he should probably try to do. But July putting down, I think he went for a 12 hatch. I know he put down a hatchery, and he's just now putting down a spawning pool, I believe. So EffOrt is going to try to come in here and end this game very early by putting on the pressure with these Zerglings. He is mining gas, so we'll see if that gas is for a Speedling upgrade or if he's going for his lair, which is going to be extremely important. And EffOrt, I think he sees that Overlord. If he sees this Overlord, he's going to know where July is. I think he saw that Overlord. So he's going straight up. Scouting is the most important part if you're going for a 9 pool on a 4-player map. And now EffOrt definitely knows where July is, so he's coming up here, and he's going to try to take out this hatchery, and July is going to be hard-pressed to fight this off. His hatchery just comes out. He didn't have a chance to cancel it or anything, so July is definitely going to have to pump nothing but Zerglings to get rid of this attack. He's trying to go up with some drones here, a couple of drones to fight this off, but yeah, he's going to have to back off with those drones. He's going to come in with his drones again with his backup Zerglings here, but oh, EffOrt is taking out that hatchery, so EffOrt, he has a couple of Zerglings into the main as well, just trying to be annoying and split July's attention. He knows July can't multitask like EffOrt can. EffOrt just has a higher APM. But yeah, EffOrt is going to take out this hatchery. July is not coming in here in time to take out this hatchery. Oh, July's hatchery goes down, and that could be game if July can't make use of an advantage here, his military advantage or something. He doesn't really have an advantage at this point. His advantage would have been that hatchery. Oh man, this is not looking good for July. July's trying to fend this off, but now there are speedlings in here. Speedlings for EffOrt. And, oh man, July's Mutalisks are definitely not going to be in time. He's not going to be able to put down that spire and get them out in time. And EffOrt's spire is coming up here, so his spire is going to be ahead of July's here. So July is in a horrible position here. He has Zerglings to defend, and he's doing a pretty good job at defending his drones here. But EffOrt is still putting on the pressure, and I don't think the choke is blocked for July, so EffOrt can continue to plow in with Zerglings. Oh, it looks like July is finally going to block his choke here, trying to take care of the last Zergling, but I think that's a mistake chasing that Zergling around like that. He needs to focus on blocking his choke. It looks like he's focusing on going for a counterattack here, but I don't think he has enough Zerglings to do it. EffOrt has more Zerglings here, and he has Speedlings, so he's surrounding July here. Oh man, July finally coming in with enough Zerglings to chase off EffOrt's Zerglings. And EffOrt is committing to his spire here, so it's this is going to be very interesting to see if EffOrt can defend, while I think July will pretty much be going for a Zergling all-in here soon, trying to even things up with the loss of that hatchery. The loss of that hatchery was huge. And July's trying to come in here and take out some drones. He might be able to do it. If he takes out drones, this could be huge because EffOrt is down on his drone count right now. But he is being fended off here. Oh, EffOrt, he has a couple of Zerglings defending his base, and now he's going up with more Zerglings, probably pumping Mutalisk at this point to tackle July. And EffOrt has really cut his drone production, so he's got to protect these drones. He's got to protect these drones with his life. He does protect his drones. Not sure if he even lost one in that attack. Couldn't tell because little blood splatters there from these Zerglings as well. Here come the Mutalisks from EffOrt. And July, it looks like he's going to try to commit to getting a spore out there. I think it's probably a good course of action. He's going to be behind in Mutalisk count, so he needs some kind of advantage here to protect his drones. But oh no, EffOrt coming in here. The Spire and the Mutalisk timing just not quite right for July here. And I think July is going to lose all of his drones in this attack. It looks like July pumps Scourge, but he might lose his Scourge if he's not too careful. He's got to come in here, get some excellent micro, and try to take those Mutalisks out here. He's defending his front pretty well against this Zergling attack from EffOrt. And he actually defends that completely. No, he wasn't defending. He was attacking. He's moving into EffOrt's base right now, trying to take out drones. But EffOrt's doing a good job defending his drones. He loses one drone there. But oh man, a second drone going down, so EffOrt's got to be super careful there. And July's coming down with his Scourge, trying to end this a little bit earlier, trying to take out some Mutalisks and try to even this game out a bit. I think if July plays his cards right, he might be able to get back in this game, because I think, the drone count is poor for him as well, so never mind. EffOrt has a poor drone saturation at his main here, but so does July, so I don't think July has any kind of advantage right now, other than the fact that he has a lot of Scourge that he could try to surprise EffOrt with and try to land on all those Mutalisks, take them down. And he does have a Spore Colony at his main, which EffOrt does not. But EffOrt has so many Mutalisks out here now, and now he's going in with Zerglings as well to try to end this with one felt swoop, I think. I think he's going to try to... Oh, man, that's a lot of Scourge chasing those Mutalisks around here. And July is trying to hover around his Spore, but he has nothing to fend off the Zerglings now. Oh, July is in a terrible position. He's coming in, trying to counterattack and take out the drones. I think they're going to try to eliminate each other here. It's going to be silly. But the drones running for their lives. Run, drones! It looks like EffOrt's coming back. I think EffOrt's might be going down to defend his drones, keep them alive. No mining from either player. This is ridiculous. So now... July, what is July doing here? Oh, I see. I thought he was attacking his Spire there for a second, but he's taking down a Zergling that was scouting behind that Spire. Very tricky placement. But oh man, July's coming in here with Scourge. He's trying to take out everything with Scourge. But July is very far behind as far as his Mutalisk count goes. He does not have a big military, and now I think EffOrt does have this game. He's coming in with his Zerglings. Yeah, GG from July. That was a pretty exciting game though. So EffOrt already up one. Everyone else in this tournament shivering in their boots, because this is the next big Zerg. I'm telling you right now, I think I called that in one of Ranchin's videos not too long ago. EffOrt versus Jadong, OSL Finals. Moving on.